And sequel.
What up, y'all? My name is Jade Fox, and this is the Madeyoulooks channel. And today, as we're closing out 2022, going into 2023 very shortly, it seems like it's happening tomorrow. I don't know what happened in 2022. Bitch whizzed by. She was here and now she's gone. Me and Jayden, of course, we've been together for almost 5 years at this point. So
gross.
We've seen a lot of our phases. We've seen a lot of, of our interests change, I guess.
Oh, style-wise?
Styles change. You were with me in my ASOS phase. You were with me when I started first getting into luxury.
In my ego, I'd like to think I played a part in that.
So today we're going to be talking about what our 2023 style and beauty kind of resolutions are. What are things that we want to do in the new year? What can we improve? Because we're all about
bettering ourselves.
I was going to say that, but I don't know if we're all.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty great.
Yeah, there's room for improvement, but not a lot. First thing is, my first resolution is I want to get into makeup, but more specifically, I want to have 2 good looks. One, which is what I'm calling the headshot look, which is very clean. We went to an event recently, the Patreon event.
Oh yeah.
And I got some photos back and I was like, we could have a stronger brow. We could have a stronger foundation in the face. And I'm like, oh, the face is a little too raw. You know what I mean?
Become too natural.
Too natural. It's just I want to have the opportunities if there is a candid photo taken, or if I am randomly filming something, or even just if I'm just going somewhere and I just want to have a bit more of a cleaner look in the face. I just want to be able to create that for myself. And then I want to have a going out look, a going out face. A little shimmer maybe, just something a bit more polished, because I'm 30 years old and I feel like it's time that I at least have 2 go-to dependable looks. I have a little light beat on right now. I don't know if y'all can, the camera's not focusing on me.
Oh, you look pretty.
But yeah.
First one is doing more with my hair, I guess. I don't do shit with my hair. Dude, no products. I rarely straighten it. It's usually in a bun or in a ponytail.
You've been straightening it lately.
No, I haven't.
When we go out, you've been straightening it.
Oh, it's just or maybe, you know what I need to do is I need to figure out how to take care of my hair texture. It's very frizzy.
She wants to be out. She wants to be herself.
She wants to be big and frizzy.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily like that look for me sometimes. I feel like it looks very unfinished and I didn't try very hard. But I want to dye it. I want to cut it again, I think. I go through phases where I just chop my hair off, and so that's probably coming soon.
Yeah.
When Jade first met me, the first day I had long hair and the next day I cut it all off.
So they're calling you Bob? It was literally here. I knew you for 2 days and then you cut your hair.
Yeah.
To boom.
Yeah.
It was cute though.
I liked it.
The good thing is that your hair's pretty thick.
Yeah. Well, and that's an issue.
It's healthy.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Because that's the good part about not doing too much to it.
Yeah. I need to find the right products and the styling tools.
I also want to do more with my hair. We're
just lazy.
I'm not even lazy. It's it's just you. I just don't feel like I have a lot of opportunities to play with my hair, because when you're a 4C girl, it's just a lot. Anytime you want to style your hair, it's a half day, babe. It's work. But I really want to try out some different natural styles that don't require me to add hair to my hair. But I'm deathly afraid of the stylist telling me Jade, you have to grow out the sides and the back. Because I don't want to go through the ugly phase, guys. I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go through it. Right now, I have a little point. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Can I see it? Yeah, I think so.
I want to be able to just look different.
Yeah.
You know?
You always look the same.
Always the same.
And maybe consistency isn't always fun.
Yeah. but I think I'm just really ready to like pop out in a different kind of look. I tried the braids for the first time this year.
I liked them.
Yeah, those were cute. I just know that it's gonna hit a little bit more if they were a little longer.
Yeah, I also like your twists, which I think you also want longer.
So the next resolution is I need to step up my bag collection, and I'm gonna go ahead and say that you also need to step up your bag collection because we share the same bags. So,
I'm not a bag girl. I think that's just what it is.
I don't think I am either. And I don't necessarily want to be a bag girl. I just want to have more options. Like, we don't have any brown bags.
We have my Telfar, but it's the big one.
Yeah,
so you
that's
can't
luggage.
take that to the club.
Yeah. Also, stop taking your medium Telfar bags to the club.
It's a lot.
It's too much.
That's a brunch bag.
Like, it's a box. It's, do you carry a lunch
If you can fit a dog in it, it's too big.
It's too big, babe. Also, fluff that hoe. Get that crease out the back. Y'all get your Telfar bags and you don't fluff it. You don't open it. It's just flat as hell because you got your wallet and your phone in it and that's it. It's a briefcase that you have in the club. Stop taking your medium Telfar bags to the club. Anyway, I love my Prada bag. I love my Gucci bag. I've been wearing my Gucci bag a lot more recently. But just more casual bag options, I think is what we need.
Yeah.
And I'll put like some images on the screen of like kind of what I'm talking about.
We need some tiny bags. Tiny bag energy.
Mm-hmm.
TBE.
TBE.
Like Cassie says.
Yeah. You look like my man right now.
I am. I do like your mini Telfar, your yellow. It's the cutest bag I think we have.
Yeah.
I dress like a boy.
My man.
Because all I do is wear Jade's clothes. I do wear my own clothes. But now that it's colder, most of my closet is summer clothes. And I've realized
Big tank tops.
I love a tank top.
60% of your closet is tank tops.
You're not wrong. And probably sweaters.
Mm-hmm.
And blazers.
A cowl neck sweater collection.
I love a sweater. But I feel like I used to dress really girly. And not that I necessarily want to get back to that. But I like baggy clothes almost too much. And when we're going out to a nicer event, I don't have anything to wear other than casual clothes. And I think that's the issue. So I need more dresses, probably. I used to be a dress girl when I first met Jade.
Big dresses.
I loved vintage dresses specifically.
Big dresses.
And so I think I need more dresses. More dress pants would be nice.
And romantic clothing.
Yeah, we did a body test.
Like
a fashion, what you should wear for your body type.
Yes.
And I got romantic something. Think of the way Beyonce dresses when she goes out to an event. Like the dresses that she wears, the V cut, the tight, but really nice.
Cinchy in the waist.
Yeah.
Hippie.
That's what I apparently should be wearing.
Yeah.
So.
Like Marilyn Monroe vibes.
Yeah. I know you can't tell, but there's a body under here. I don't look like a box usually. Well, when I'm naked.
She doesn't.
Thanks.
Honestly, I think the pandemic has played a big role into that because going into a store and trying on a bunch of stuff was just a normal thing to do that we haven't done in years.
Well, and that's the other thing is I don't shop for myself anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not a big shopper. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I'm always surrounded by people that like to shop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just wear their clothes. With their permission, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I think that it also, like, body dysmorphia has, like, a bout in here, too.
Both of us deal with it in different ways. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Even though, because it's like we do have similar body types-ish. We're pretty close for, like, a couple. Like, it's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah.
But we both kind of hate the way we're shaped sometimes.
Sometimes I don't even hate my body. I'm just like... I feel like there's a disconnect between my body type and my preferences.
Yeah, what I want to look like, really.
Yeah, and it's like when I put on the thing that I like, it doesn't work for my body. Mm-hmm. And so then I need to find a workaround, which makes me depressed.
That's so depressing. Getting dressed in this household is very difficult.
Girl, the amount of times where it's just like, do you want to go?
Can we just stay home?
Can we?
And we do. We
Big
do
that.
just stay home sometimes.
Big that. My next resolution is I want to spend less money on clothes. And not, I mean, saving money is great. Saving money in this economy, with inflation, being in LA, like I have, the reasons to save money is overflowing. But it's less of that and more of just, I feel like for what I like, I just don't have to. And I need to get out of the mindset of the thing that I feel like I need for my closet is going to be a new expensive thing. Like, I want to explore vintage more. I want to explore not so much fast fashion, but like
maybe reworking your stuff.
Yeah, reworking things, independent boutiques, and just finding out different means to achieve the type of like closet that I really want. Because I don't always think that going out and buying a new thing is like the answer. Because the things that I like are very basic. Like, I love a slack. I love a t-shirt. But I love a high quality t-shirt.
And a blazer.
I love a blazer, yeah.
And a sweater.
Very knitwear.
You just like colors.
I think that's where the money part comes in. It's like, I really like unique colors and the way that people apply color to garments. And usually those are more, I mean, I don't know what the full like specs are, but I feel like it's probably a bit more of a unique like treatment that I'm probably paying for. Or, you know, even fabric choice. Like when you pick something out of, like do you know what gets my goat? When you pick something out of the package and you pick it up and you're like, oh, this feels good.
Oh, before you even try it on, yeah.
Yes. It's like that, like.
You're a sucker. Well, she loves ASMR, if that helps. She loves a feel.
I love something to feel good, in a tangible sense, but that can also make me feel good, mentally, emotionally.
And you do have a pretty good closet right now.
To you. Because you're shopping more from my closet than I am.
I feel like if you ever did a closet tour, people would be like, oh my God. You have, because, well, first of all, you have all the basics. And then you have really cool statement pieces.
I disagree.
Well, she's wrong. I guess mine plays into yours. Huh? Spending less money.
Oh, yeah.
I want to make more clothes. I don't know who I'm kidding. I know
Let
how
me
to
hype
sew.
up right now. So Jayden, she's not going to tell you the full thing because that's not her tea. Jayden knows how to sew. She knows how to make patterns. She's worked in fashion. She used to dress like, what's his name? Magic Johnson. And like all these other basketball players. And so Jayden has a vast knowledge of fabrication and construction. And so then go ahead and finish what you were going to say.
So I should make more clothes for myself. Which, in my current job, I am working on. Well, not for myself specifically, but making clothes that I would wear, I guess.
Yeah.
One, because my body, I find it hard to shop. Because I have a smaller waist and I have a very large chest.
Period.
And
you better.
I don't like it though. It's like when you're trying to buy a 2-piece bathing suit, but they sell it together. Like, I'm not the same size on the top and the bottom. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to shop specifically for my body type and fit that I like. So it only makes sense that I just try and branch out and make more stuff for myself. Yeah, I feel like when you have a specific vision for yourself and you already know how to sew, it only makes sense that you should do that for yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to teach Jade how to sew. I bought her some patterns, so we'll see. We should just film me teaching you
how to make my own clothes.
Sewing is really easy, guys. Pattern making is not. Sewing is easy.
My last resolution for 2023 that I see for me is I really want more statement pieces, but more specifically like accessories and like small things like belts, glasses.
You do need some belts.
Yeah. The other day I went to this shop in downtown LA called, I think it's like Flower Shop downtown, something like that. And I was trying on a bunch of these statement glasses and I felt like they didn't match me. And I don't know if it's because in my mind anyway, I feel like I have a very distinct look And so whenever I try on anything that's statement, it feels like it competes or something. Like,
because you're just really cool.
Because I'm too fucking pretty.
Look at her.
Because I'm too much of a bad bitch.
Because you really shouldn't cover anything on this face.
And so it's like I usually end up buying things that are on the more basic side or that are on the more simple side because I feel like I can just make them work easier. Even though I am really attracted to bold pieces, I feel like they just don't work with me somehow. Yeah. Maybe I would benefit from having like someone consult, because I think when you're used to your own body and your own face and your hair, it's hard to, and you know what works, it's hard to see other things that would work for you.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of a bubble.
Right. And so, especially when it feels like shit, when you try something and that you really like and it doesn't work.
Damn, it's really difficult.
Yeah. And so I want to get more into like more bold or statement-y pieces from specifically within my accessories. But I think I'm so jaded that I need help from like someone who's outside, who has not really seen me before, who can give like a fresh perspective on what that is. And I also welcome whatever y'all have to say. Like if there's anything that you've thought that like, oh, I think Jade would look good in that, or I think Jayden would look good in that, like let us know, because I will try it. I'm sure Jayden will try it. It's just so disheartening when you have a certain vision, you want to branch out, you want to do something different, and then you do it, and it doesn't.
You just expect yourself to look a certain way, and then you don't.
Yeah.
But that's what it is to not be a literal model. Mm-hmm. So, what do we see for each other?
I see for each other more experimenting, different types of facials, experiencing different types of hairdressers, different means of like shopping, just more experimentation in general, I think.
Yeah, skincare would be fun. I really want to get a peel. What's it?
Chemical peel?
Chemical peel. I want one so bad, but it's really scary, I feel like.
It is scary. But yeah, I feel like we're just in a spot. Well, next year I want us to like just experience more and just like experiment more and see, you know, what new innovative types of like wellness and beauty practices exist out there. Not so much to like hop on a bandwagon, but literally it's like
fun to try.
Yeah, like there's people here that are trying new things because they're in the same spots that we are, where they're tired of what's out there, or what's out there doesn't work for them. And so they're coming up with different and new modern ways to, you know, have people express themselves, or, you know, express beauty, or, you know, wellness and those type of things. And so
I thought of another one for me.
What?
I need more shoes. The issue too is Jade's feet are slightly bigger than mine too. So I can't wear all of her shoes. Yeah. Which sucks because she is great. If she doesn't agree with me on her closet, she should agree with me on her shoe collection.
Have good shoes.
Because it's fantastic. The boot collection.
The boot collection?
Is everything. Are you going to do a video on that still?
Should I?
I think you should. Should she do a boot collection video? Because I feel like she should.
Let me know.
I've seen it, so I think you should ask for it.
And since the last time y'all have seen my boots, I think I've doubled it.
So I need more nice shoes. I think I need maybe like 1 or 2 more sneakers to round out the basic collection that I have. And I'm good on like casual shoes. I'm good on sandals, even though I would love more sandals. I love sandals. I have been dying for a pair of black and brown, 2 separate black and brown knee-high boots. I saw some at Zara.
So nice. Little grande moment.
Yeah, but not that tall. Hi. Thanks for having me.
Follow Jayden. All her stuff is going to be in the description. Harass her, tell her to post more.
I'm just a hermit.
Also, if you want custom pieces, Jayden during the pandemic and even after was making full-on wedding dresses or maternity dresses for people. So if you're a queer person or if you're not and you just have a very specific vision, like
that'd be fun.
Hit Jayden up.
I'd love to.
Yeah. And we will see y'all very soon in another one. What are y'all 2023 like style, beauty resolutions? What are y'all looking to get into? I'm interested to know. Wow!
Say the first word.
Wear what you want.
where would you like? And wear it out.
Hey!
See? Do you see how she judged me?
My God.